I think it's huge. We've talked about the league standings and all that, and there's clearly a top three, right? And you only have so many opportunities against those top three, and this was guaranteed our last one. And we wanted to really come out and just play hard, have fun, play smart, and play for our seniors. And I thought our group really did that. I knew we had to keep it close with how well Cleveland State has been playing the last couple weeks. They've been blowing their opponents out in the first quarters. Even though we were down, I liked the feel of it, and we just needed to put a little bit pressure on them and make them feel tight. But I thought we made the winning plays tonight that were huge, and I'm just so happy for our whole team, but especially our three seniors.
What did you see at, I think it's a 10-0 run to start the second half? What did you see at the start of that third quarter? Because that just seemed to provide some energy and a little bit of life.
I think first and foremost, the way we took care of the ball. To have only 5 turnovers against that defense is really, really impressive. But we talked at length at halftime how much they were going to turn it up and try to turn it up, and we had to stay composed. We had to be strong with the ball. We knew exactly what we wanted to do offensively, but sometimes they're really good and they take that stuff away, and how can we play off of that and just continue to move, play through the post, and then we were able to get some stops and get out in transition, and you saw some transition threes, which I think were huge.
The free throw shooting today was huge
Yeah.
for the whole team all the way around. I only missed a few free throws. I don't have the stats right in front of me. How big was not only the offense's ability to play aggressive today and try to go at their bigs down low, not be scared of it, and then also to execute at the line when they had the opportunities?
You have to hit threes against them. You have to go inside. You have to, spread them out and then try to take them off the dribble. So there's so many things you have to do, and I thought we weren't just stagnant at doing one. I thought we mixed it up. We were able to get in some of our actions, but then we just played basketball. We saw Mickey, she was in foul trouble. We knew we wanted to attack her and try to get her out of the game because she's such a really amazing player. And so again, credit to our group. They were really locked in huddles, and they were also talking to each other on and off the court, which was amazing.
Cleveland State, they have so much length, and they can really show that defensively in their zone defense. How impressed were you with the ball movement of the team to pass through the zone and end up finding open team? I know Haley a few times was kind of worked her way into the open spot of the defense now on the block.
Yeah, Haley's really good against the zone. She sneaks behind it. She's great in the high post. She makes really good decisions. And then we were mixing up. Then we were putting Jewel in there. Then we were putting Sophia in there a little bit. So trying to give them different looks. But I was really happy with our point guards at how they handled the pressure up top, because that can be intense at times. And then we were hitting the high post so much that they were kind of had to sit back and sag off of it. So again, credit to our group. They really executed.
Tell me a little bit generally about the senior class and kind of what they've meant to establishing your program and maybe building something that they won't be around to see necessarily.
Yeah, Kyle, I think first and foremost, Haley and Malia welcomed me with open arms. The second I stepped foot on this campus, they bought into our culture, our core values. They've been unbelievable leaders, and they both have had different roles throughout the year. And then, like I've talked at length about, for us to bring a player of Jewel Watkins' caliber to Youngstown really says a lot about the resources that we have here and what we're trying to build. And for her to end, senior night with 29 points and hitting big time shots, that's why I brought her here. So I'm going to remember this class for a long time because it's my first class here at YSU. But they have poured everything into this university, into this program, and I'm just so happy we get to celebrate with a big win like this.
Speaking of the big win, and you come in year one, get people to buy into the program and all that kind of stuff. How much does it help to just have something on paper say, hey, look what's happening to us?
Yeah, we know how big this win is, right? Cleveland State is a great team. They're a great program. Chris has done an unbelievable job of building that. And they're tough. They're tough to beat. Not many teams, do it on a consistent basis. So, but I really want to just give all the credit to our team and how much they have locked in and played really, really hard. And that's all I asked for them today, was just play hard, have fun, and just very happy for them.
Guys, it's no question, that.
Yeah.
How big was she today, just kind of getting their big foul trouble, really just doing attention, but it should be pressure.
Yeah, hands down, the best freshman in this league, and what a growth process we have seen right through our eyes, you know, to come in and get a couple minutes and now starting and now, you know, putting finishing touches on a great regular season against what I think is a really good post player in Jordana. You know, to go at her, to score on her, to get her in foul trouble at times, you know, just shows how much growth she has had and how big of a ceiling we have with her. So very, very happy, just happy at her growth process. Great. Thank you guys. Appreciate